Good afternoon to all. Hi friends. Today we will discuss about the BSc second semester number 3, paper number 5. In this paper we study about the carbohydrate metabolism. First of all, we study about the what is meant by metabolism. In our body, many biochemical reactions are occurred in various way, in simultaneously way, as like a digestion, then circulation, excretion, as like, and these all reactions or all total reactions are carried out in our body, or all reaction is equal to as metabolism. Or in another way, we say hundreds of reactions simultaneously are takes place in living cell, well organized manner. The entire spectrum of this chemical reaction occurring in living system is collectively called as metabolism. Metabolism, it is differentiated into two types. First is the anabolism. First one is the anabolism, and second one it is the catabolism. So first of all, we study about the what is meant by anabolism. In biochemical reaction, if cell is energy excessive condition, that's time which reactions occurred, this called as anabolism. Anabolism is reaction if a cell, a new molecule forms, and that's time the biochemical reaction is called as anabolism. And what is meant by catabolism? To break down a molecule, a complex molecule, or break down a complex molecule into a simple molecule is known as catabolism. In anabolism, we simply say a simple molecule is converted into a complex large molecule is called as anabolism. So, we study about only the catabolism. Okay, so catabolism, it is the degradative process connected with complex molecule into a simple molecule. So we study about the catabolism. Catabolism is generally three things are involved in this reaction. First is the conversion of complex molecule into their building blocks. Second one is the formation of simple intermediates as like acetyl CoA, and last one is the final oxidation of acetyl CoA. The type of metabolic reaction, there are only mainly four type of catabolic reaction. First one is the oxidation and reduction. Second one is the group transfer. Third one is the rearrangement and isomerization, and last one is the make and break the carbon-carbon bonds. These reactions are catalyzed by more than 200 non-specific enzymes. We study about the metabolism of carbohydrates. So glucose is the most acceptable form of carbohydrate to human tissue, get oxidized into a different pathway, and this pathway we study about the glycolysis. In this pathway we study about the glycolysis. The glycolysis, it is also known as EMP pathway, because this first time discovered Meyerhof or Embedens. So this is known as EMP pathway. This is the most acceptable metabolic pathway in the evolution. In the evolution, which is the most acceptable carbohydrate metabolic pathway. In this glycolysis, we study about the glucose molecule in our body. The glucose molecule are enter if we in the cell. Glycolysis takes place in cell cytoplasm. So if glucose is enter in cell, if glucose is enter in the cell, that time first glucose as are entering the, this is the considered as, this is the cell plasma membrane, this is the liver. If sugar is excess in our body, then sugar of glucose is enter in the cell with the help of GLUT transporter. With the help of GLUT transporter, sugar is entering the cell. If outside the cell glucose is increased, then also glucose is entering the cell cytoplasm, which is the help of GLUT transport. And then if once a glucose is entering the cell, then one enzyme comes named as hexokinase. Named as the hexokinase, and the glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate. Is converted into glucose 6-phosphate. So here it is the irreversible reaction. It is the thermodynamically unfavorable reaction. Glucose is converted into glucose 6-phosphate with the help of enzyme hexokinase in normal cell, but this step is carried by the, or it is carried out by the liver. Then this hexokinase is replaced by one another enzyme, and this name is the glucokinase, and this enzyme is named as glucokinase. So in this step we invest 2 ATPs. ATP is hydrolysis ADP. So here 2 ATPs are invest. Then we move to next step. In another step, glucose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 6-phosphate. This glucose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 6-phosphate. In this step, one enzyme is carried, or this reaction is carried out by one enzyme, and enzyme name is the phosphohexose isomerase. See here, this is the phosphohexose isomerase. This enzyme is reaction only in a normal cell. This enzyme are glucose 6-phosphate, it converted into a fructose 6-phosphate. This reaction is irreversible reaction. Sorry, it is a reversible reaction. Means glucose 6-phosphate it converted into fructose 6-phosphate, and if we need of cell, fructose 6 is converted into a glucose 6-phosphate again. Then next step, fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. Next step is the fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. In this step, or in this step is the irreversible step, and one enzyme are work here, and this enzyme name is the PFK1, means phosphofructokinase 1. This enzyme, or this step, it is a rate limiting step of glycolysis. This enzyme or this reaction is a rate limiting step of this glycolysis. This enzyme also known as PFK or phosphofructokinase. If this enzyme is work slow, then some fructose 6-phosphate is converted into fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. So here the work of enzyme is PFK2. So if a fructose or PFK1 is work slow, that time fructose 6-phosphate is some molecules of fructose 6-phosphate is converted into a fructose 2,6-bisphosphate. And this step is also known as a rate limiting step. So then fructose 1,6-phospho or 1,6-bisphospho is converted into another path or another molecule, and this name is the 3-phosphoglyceric acid or 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde. So this fructose the fructose 6-phosphate is converted into a next state, fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. And what is meant by 1,6 or bis? The first of all, fructose 6-phosphate means fructose 6 number carbon are joined a phosphate group, and fructose 1,6-bisphosphate means fructose 1 carbon number 1 and carbon number 2 both are joined phosphate, and that's why fructose 1,6-bisphosphate. And this 1,6-bisphosphate it is converted into a phospho 3-phosphoaldehyde, and this is the 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde. 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde, it is a interconvertible molecule, or it is an interconvertible in it convert into 1 DHAP molecule. Means that DHAP, if we need of cell, DHAP it convert into 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde, and 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde is converted into DHAP. After that, the 3-phosphoglyceraldehyde it converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglyceraldehyde, 1,3-bisphosphoglyceraldehyde, and that time, or it is also known as, it is a first reaction to give energy. First reaction to give energy. Here benefit 2 ATP. At this step we benefit 2 ATP. 2 ADP is converted into 2 ATP molecules, and this 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate is converted into 3-phosphoglycerate. Here 1 phosphate group are removed. This molecule, 1 phosphate group are removed and they converted into 3-phosphoglycerate. This 3-phosphoglycerate is also converted into 2-phosphoglycerate. Here once again 1 phosphate molecule are again removed, and this 2-phosphoglycerate is converted into phosphoenol pyruvate. This is the phosphoenol pyruvate, means it is a energy rich bond. The phosphoenol pyruvate is energy rich bond because we break the bond, we got 50.2 kilocalorie per molecule energy. After that, the 3-phospho or the enol pyruvate phosphate is converted into 2 molecule of pyruvate, and here one enzyme is work, and this is known as pyruvate kinase. This pyruvate kinase, generally kinase are the add phosphate group in molecule, but this kinase are remove of phosphate group. So this is the pathway of glycolysis. So we discuss about next.